My name's Karima Brooke and I'm proud and happy to be taking part in this poetry event for Coventry City of Culture 2021. And the poem I'm going to read to you is one that I've translated from the Spanish. The poet was called Mario Benedetti. He was from Uruguay, and this poem was written in exile in Cuba, I think about 1977. So I'll start with the Spanish. Piedritas en la ventana. De vez en cuando la alegría tira piedritas contra mi ventana. Quiere avisarme que está ahí esperando. Pero me siento calmo, casi diría equanime. Voy a guardar la angustia en un escondite y luego a tenderme cara al techo, que es una posición callada y cómoda para filtrar noticias y creerlas. ¿Quién sabe dónde quedan mis próximas huellas? Ni cuando mi historia va a ser computada. ¿Quién sabe qué consejos voy a inventar aún y qué atajo hallaré para no seguirlas? Está bien, no jugaré al desjuicio, no tatuaré el recuerdo con olvidos. Mucho queda por decir y callar, y también quedan uvas para llenar la boca. Está bien, me doy por persuadido que la alegría no tire más piedritas. Abriré la ventana. Abriré la ventana. And I'll now read my translation into English. I've also done a picture of this scene, and I hope that you'll be able to see that too. Okay. Pebbles at My Window by Mario Benedetti. Sometimes joy throws pebbles at my window. It wants to tell me that it's there waiting. But I feel calm, I'd almost say centred. I'm going to keep anxiety in its hiding place and then stretch out, face towards the ceiling, which is a position both alert and comfortable for listening to the news and believing it. Who knows where my next steps will lead or when my story will be recorded? Who knows what advice I'll make up and what excuse not to follow it? Don't worry, I won't gamble with an eviction or tattoo memory mixed with forgetfulness. There's much left to do and to leave unsaid, and there are still grapes to fill our mouths. Don't worry, I give in, I'm persuaded. Joy doesn't need to throw any more pebbles. I'll open the window. I'll open the window. Thank you. I'm going to read a poem by a Uruguayan poet called Ida Vitale, who, as we speak, is now 96 and lives most of the time in the United States, though she travels back to Uruguay every year. And this is a picture that I did of this poem. So I'm going to read it first of all in Spanish and then in translation. It's called Relaciones Triangulares. Hace un rato que en la encina cercana protesta un grajo. Mi vecina, la gata blanquinegra y inaudible, asoma en la ventana. Mira al árbol y encerrada imagina la aventura riesgosa. Mira al grajo y me mira. No sabe a quién apoyo. Para alguien que no existe, un raro trío hacemos, en tres lenguas distintas, dos silencios y el ruido del grajo inaccesible. Right, I'll read it now in my translation. Triangular relationships. Just a while ago, in the nearby oak, a rook complains. My neighbour, the silent black and white cat, looks out of the window. She looks at the tree and, although imprisoned, imagines the risky adventure. She looks at the rook and she looks at me. She doesn't know whose side I'm on. For someone non-existent, we make a strange trio in 3 different languages, 2 silences, and the sound of the unreachable rook.